forced to stare at the messages that you're sending. Alright. Then I will turn it off so you never have to stare at it again. I hide from the horrors I create. Watch as the man hides from his own created horrors. I haven't messaged Brandon. I should probably see if he wants to do Elden Ring today. I think he mentioned that he'd be down for it last night. And we are heading into a new area that I don't necessarily want to be in, if I'm honest with you. All of this kind of seems scary. Are your chats still popping up on the screen? Oh, because I didn't save the... Yeah, that'll do it. And save the changes. Now... They shouldn't be. If you do want to... Well, so the thing is, it doesn't show up on my screen. It just shows up on y'all's screen. And the only reason I would turn it on is that way, like, if I'm putting a clip or something up, people can see what the chat says. Or, like, if I'm posting a video, people can see what the chat says, and I don't have to seem like such a crazy person. But honestly, what the heck was that? What the heck was that? If you yard gnomes don't leave me alone, I'm in the middle of something. That does make sense. But we rolling without it. Because we don't make sense around here, Peyton. We make dollars. Dollars. Ooh. Ran through a poison bush. That would kill me. I don't like the glow. And I wish I had a map. Huh? Huh? Oh. I didn't know where he was. How much damage do I do? Before I try and... I didn't do any to him. That was just straight horse damage. Okay, I actually don't want to talk to this guy. I don't want... Who? Oh, I know exactly where I am. Crap. Alright, we're just gonna run. Because I already mentioned, I don't want to fight him. And this path is treacherous. Where's the boss music coming from? Literally, that was one of those moments where I was like, where is he? Where is he? Oh. Shouldn't have stopped to look at my menu there. Should just actually keep running. I think that's probably the best bet, is to just keep going. Oh, a tree. With a golden seed. Is that a... What is that? Oh, I think that's for Estus recovery. I am noticing a trend where I'm not doing a lot of damage over here, actually. I left him alive. You know, I was feeling like generous and stuff. And I know that that's like, you know, good. Oh, please. I don't want to do this. Oh, I don't want to do this. You missed that part of the lore, Peyton, but I fought one of these a couple videos ago, or a couple streams ago, I should say, and he ripped me apart for the better part of like 2 hours, honestly. And I don't think it's gonna take 2 hours this time, but I did just needlessly use a healing item, and this is not the exact same variant that I was fighting last time. So, it would help if I could hit him, though. I think that would be, like, the most ideal situation, is if I could, like, jump in and just get him, you know? My little clone doesn't do a lot of damage, but he does have a decent amount of health. And I think he genuinely has more health than I do, which is... Get out of there. Why haven't I used this yet, actually? Well, thank God I did, because that would have killed me. Okay. It would help if I could hit him. I think that would be the best way to start. Is just by hitting him. And everything else kind of comes later. Please heal. Okay. I just gotta stay under him, and I gotta heal. I gotta stay under him, and I gotta heal. Okay. Stay under him. Punish that. And see, does your suction move pull him in? I don't think it does, just because of how big he is. It didn't look like it was pulling him in when my clone did it, so I'm going to assume that I'm not special, you know? What does this say? Praise the Tarnished. Alright. That was a great little commentary there. I appreciate that. I always like, when it comes to areas like this, I want to run around more because I know that there's loot hidden in places. Like, I could go grab those butterflies, and I can put them in a jar, and I can carry them with me and stare at them for the hope that they may bring. But also, oh, a finger reader. I do want to level up, actually. I think we said what? Dex to 22? Dex to 22. Because I want to be able to use those swads. Oh, I did upgrade my hammer yesterday. Not that one. That one. So maybe that does more damage now. And I don't fat roll with it anymore, which is nice. So let's see how much damage it does. Could this be a door? No. Giant mountain? Thank you. It's weird how that one part is just the next area, but nothing else. And honestly, leave it to FromSoft players and Dark Souls players to be like, oh, mountain? Alright, let's talk to the old bag. Or, excuse me, the old lady. Hello, lady. Let me read your fingers. Show 'em. Show the hands. Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame, and the way forth is forbidden. Burning the Erd Tree is the first cardinal sin. Unblind. Slay the world. Most certainly not the fingers. Ugh. Listen, you seem to care a lot about these fingers. Is that an enemy up there? No. Okay. What is this? Read message? No. And this should take me straight up. I never messaged Brandon. I probably should. Let me go ahead and send him a good old text. You want to run it back? Run it back? I don't like the red eyes. I feel like they're staring at me and glaring into my soul, perhaps. And anything that stares into my soul is not something I enjoy. But I think that's human nature, right? We wish to be seen but not perceived. Forgive me as I get deep for a second. So true. Thank you. I'm glad that you agree that we are all, at the end of the day, wishing for something. Okay. Grab the map. Map is this way. Hey, I set my phone down. If you hear it buzz, just, like, let me know, you know? Appreciate it. That's why people fear moles. A spirit animal. You give up? Dang. That's upsetting. Okay. We're taking our nails off. but not anymore. We gave up. Gave up along the way. That's okay. Who are you, dear sir? Do you wish to have friendly conversation with me? The Tarnished, who would be Lord? Oh my, why the long face? Shabriri. Oh, this is Shabriri. Interesting. Okay. So, interesting thing about Shabriri is that he is kind of like, I'm not going to say the leader of the Frenzied Flame, but he does have a lot to do
There is something I'd like to
with the
say.
Frenzied Flame.
My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that. No.
Okay. Also, Brandon said yesterday that he didn't remember if there was a way to upgrade your gear. Um, and while I was at work today, I remembered that you could just do it through here. Um, we're just not going to tell him that. Everyone's biting their nails these days. It's all the anxiety disorders. Okay. Like I said, I wish to test my damage. And you appear to be a foe. I have a feeling that when I hit this person... Wow. A lot of people said that when you get up to this area, there's a huge like difficulty spike because like the enemies just take a lot more damage. And that is appearing to be the case. That guy took a lot of hits. I should say a lot of hits for the amount of damage that I was doing, because I was, what, 17 times 3, so 5,400 damage, roughly? If my math is correct. No, it's not correct. But I'm bad at math, and no one expected me to be good at it, so... Oh, and there's two of them right next to each other? I wonder if I can pull them in with the other one, though. Because, like, if I can, I might be able to just trivialize this. Can you toss your weapons? No. Wow. Yeah. I'm seeing what people mean when they say this area just spikes the difficulty, because these guys take a lot of... And I got locked in an animation. Okay. Can you toss weapons? In the sense that, like, you can, set them down for someone else to pick up? Yes. In the sense that you throw it like a spear? No. Alright. Run him back in. Into the Zamor ruins. Yeah, I'm starting to see the spike right here, and it makes sense why people were grinding for this area. Of someone tweeting that hammer. Yeah, that hammer is like one of the... It's supposed to be like the best scaling weapon in Elden Ring. I don't have enough to use it with two hands, actually. If I do this, let's see. 775 versus... And it's not even fully upgraded versus 732. Or yeeting the hammer. Oh, yes, that is it's an Ash of War, but I forget. It's not this exact hammer though. It's a different. I think it's a different hammer. But I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember what it is. And now we're gonna briefly travel back to the round table hold so I can see if I have that Ash of War or if I like know about that Ash of War. But I know what you're talking about. It is a hammer that they kind of like just spin around and throw.